Hello, my name is Kathy Holt. I am an accountant as well as a Power Church training specialist. What are the requirements of an accountable plan? Most churches reimburse their employees, including pastors, for church business expenses paid for with personal funds. IRS Regulation 1.62-2 states there must be an accountable plan before tax-free reimbursements to employees can be made. Accountable plans have three requirements. Number one, the expense must have a business connection, which means the expense was paid or incurred by the employee in connection with the performance of services as an employee of the employer, in this case, the church. And the expense must also be an approved business expense per the IRS. Number two, there must be proper written substantiation that includes the amount, the date, the expense item, such as mileage, the business purpose of the item, such as hospital visitation. Number three, reimbursements made in excess of expenses must be returned to the employer within a reasonable period of time. The IRS regulation does not specifically state the plan must be in writing. However, the easiest and possibly the only way to prove a plan exists that includes the three IRS requirements is to have that plan in writing. A written plan also gives employer and employee an understanding of what is expected from each. Examples of accountable plan templates can be found on the internet. We suggest you find one that will work for your church. There are two choices for accountable plans. Choice number one, salary plus unlimited reimbursement, which means the employer agrees to reimburse all adequately accounted for business expenses. Number two, salary plus a fixed limit reimbursement, which means the employer agrees to reimburse adequately accounted for business expenses up to a certain limit. In this option, any unused portion of the limit cannot be paid to the employee. If needed, the church can choose to change the limit the following year. Both options must meet the three IRS requirements. If there is no accountable plan, or there is an accountable plan but the rules of that plan are not followed, the IRS will consider reimbursements to employees as taxable income to those employees. If you have any questions or need help constructing an accountable plan, please contact us at the number below. For more information and videos about accountable reimbursements, non-accountable reimbursements, Power Church Plus training, QuickBooks training, small church accounting software, church bookkeeping, membership and contribution records, or church payroll, please visit our website at cpachurch.com.